Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Happy holidays to any holidays y'all watching this at the moment. My name is Nelson, also known as Nelmart on social media. I'm bringing you this quick little method slash strategy. I know a lot of people when they get into the markets they don't know how to how to like find a like a good level of like a either support or resistance or like a key area to where the market might reverse from. So I'm making this video basically off a little trick that I have discovered, and it seems to always work good. So I'm gonna run down the rules to it, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so basically um I don't even know what to name this little method. I mean, it's just something that I do, and it helps me a lot. It helped me last week with Euro Jappy, USD JPY, and the fact that it everyone was saying it was gonna sell, and I'm the only one there saying it's gonna buy due to this little method. So I just decided that, it was so good, to have in my arsenal that I'm just gonna share it for free. So basically I'm picking the Euro USD, even though it went great with USD Jappy, USD JPY. I'm gonna share it with, I'm gonna do it Euro USD because Euro USD is primarily the number one pair that everyone seems to like to trade. It's obvious. So all right, so here's the rules, right? You got to make sure that the market is like on a trending, and you got to catch it like when it's coming down to this point. It's Sunday now, so the market isn't moving. It's about to in a bit though, in about an hour or so. So when the market's basically coming down, it's at a good, half and half of the like it's at a good 50 between here and here, the high and low. So what I do is I primarily just I draw the my trend line, and I go from peak to peak, or shall I say wick to wick. And I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I do have a headache and it's really splitting right now. So yeah. So okay. So this is basically all I do. I draw my trend lines from top to bottom, and then what I'm doing is now I'm going to take a horizontal line and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of this this triangle. Now it could be anywhere right here. So this line is what I'm showing you here on the middle of this triangle. If I go here, right, this is how you check it. Boom. Okay, you can't really see that. Hold on, give me a second. Let me okay. Okay. I hope that's better for you guys. If you notice, if I can move, I can't move. Okay. If you notice that, it bounced off here, rejected here, came back, M here, it's a real good level of support slash resistance to have. Okay, now if I go back to the chart, to the candlestick chart, right? Candlestick bars, right? Here's what you could potentially see, right? Now that's a monthly. I'm on a monthly chart, all right? If I go to where there's the daily, you can see that it's been playing off of this line so well, all right? So it's just, you know what? Let me zoom back out. Let me do you guys a little favor. All right, I'm gonna change this color. I'll do it right for now. So it's not so confusing. I'll do it. All right, this is gonna be your medium line. This is gonna be a medium line. Okay. Now I was at the daily, I think it was. Right. Look how much that's just bouncing and bouncing. And here's the thing, right? When people draw trend lines, right? 9 times out of 10, this is what they're looking for. They're looking for it to come up, right? Make that low, and then tap it, come down, tap it. And every time it taps, they're trying to sell. Okay, like they're trying to sell at it. So even on the market's down here, and this is on a monthly, you can automatically see that based off of this high, right? This is your kill zone right here. in this whole box here, this is your kill zone. So right here, you're expecting a price reversal to happen. So look, check it out, right? If I put that, right, and let's say I go now to a let's say H4 chart, right? Dun, 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 dun. I hope I'm in the right place. Did I go to the right spot? Give me a sec, folks. Give me where the hell are you? Okay, let's try. Maybe I didn't see something. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, let's see, can I zoom in? Yes, sir. Okay. So, if you see here, right, you can, I mean, you can call however you want. Sorry about that. Oh man. Butter like microwave. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, let me take this off real quick. Okay, cool. All right. So I was listening to music before I even was doing all this. Anyway, some could agree, some will disagree. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and it played off a bit before it started dropping. Okay. Some would even say that this is a shoulder, this is a head, this is a shoulder, which is good, you know, because, you know, there is a, I'm not going to use the, there is a, what the hell? I just took you off. Oh, that was dumb. I took it off Wi-Fi instead of Bluetooth. This is the neckline right here. Okay, so you know you can see that even though it was an engulfing pattern, right, on the what was it, monthly, right? Yeah, okay, right, an engulfing pattern on the monthly, it still did a head and shoulders in here. So what you want to do is just find that pattern that shows you, okay, I'm screaming sell, and that's basically all you do. And you know, when you start noticing how it starts making these lower lows and, you know, taps to the line and coming down, when you draw this line, what you're expecting is for price to basically halt at this line, like it did here. Like, you know, like for example, it came down, right? Boom, it halted at this line. You could either do two things: one, take profit on this line, or wait for it to come down all the way to the line. So this is something that's really helpful. Give me a sec, guys. So, sorry guys, I was getting a call. All right, so yeah, all right, so the potential the root to this basically is to play off the bounces, right? Everyone knows that once the trend line is there, you're gonna play off the bounce, but this is a point where you can either take profit or you can hold. And my example is this, right? It came down, it came down, right, and it played off here, it came back up and then went down and then came back here, retested. So like these are like levels here that you can use. Like this is like a key level where price always, you know, either rejects or confirms and all of that. So when you start to put this line here, you start seeing a medium of this triangle, you then could I'm not gonna, well, I'll put another one and I'll erase it. You can then start to see where are the ones that are really highly under here. Like if you see, boom, look at that. Now in between here, you're looking for a pattern to come about. Now I'm on a monthly chart, so you can see it's a head, shoulder, head, and then it's looking at possibly, I'm thinking it might gap up, come down, and then continue upward. And if I go to, let's say, the daily, right? If I can move this way or zoom out, if I can, you can see that there's a lot of taps to the downside. So right here, I mean, I don't want to say this is shoulder and then this is a big huge head, but you can see that it's making a lot of taps towards that low. So it's gonna most likely just you know, tap that line and then continue upward. That is just my bias on it. Practically around this line, this point here is where you can either take profit, or if you want, you can take profit at that line. So for example, let's say if it does tap this this line here, right? You're looking at an easy 650 pips, if you want to call it 670, right? And if it does go up to the high, you can see a potential 2,000 pips. All right, and this is on a weekly chart. So you know, it can get really beneficial for you if you really know how to trade this little method. You know, even if I do it on the daily, right? You know, all right, let's say it opens up and it gaps up, you might want to trade it down 300. I mean, most likely it might not. It might just go up to where these levels are here, and then possibly go up before turning down, just because that's what's typical thing to do. So I'm thinking it might even go down and then go up for the midweek reversal. But yeah, that's basically my little strategy that I have here. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to message me and let me know what's going on and how I can help you understand this method. I already showed this to a few people, and they have seen they're doing great results with it. So they actually added it to their little arsenal. So yeah, it's a really good way to just find out where key levels are and how to trade in between them, even when it breaks out, and you can trade in between. So you can see this as like a safe base. You know, it comes down, you get out, or you twin trade, where you know you set two trades, two different trades with the same lots or whatever, and then when they come down here, when it reaches this line, right, let's say you place a buy down here, it comes up to this line, you take profit. If it continues, retests, and continues up to the outside, then you would take profit at this point, and you would continue to do the same over here, so as a sell. So yeah, guys and gals, just take into consideration, know the rules, follow the rules, and also remember about the whole you know, at least 50 retrace back before going ahead and using this. Sometimes, you know, you don't need to stress the fact on how perfect the triangle has to be, but it helps a lot. So just keep that in mind. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Nelson from Nomar. Have a good day, and I'll check you guys out later. Peace.